Imagine stepping into a playground where every game could be your last, and the rules aren't just strict, they're lethal. Welcome to Squid Game 2, where the symbols and games aren't just designed to terrify but to reveal truths we'd rather keep hidden. What if I told you that the smiling doll in Squid Game isn't just creepy, but it's hiding a terrifying secret from history? Today, we're peeling back the layers of this nightmare to uncover the dark meanings, secret origins, and how they might just be closer to real life than we'd like to admit. Trust me, you won't look at marbles or masks the same way ever again. Let's play, if you dare. Number 5, the doll, childhood's dark side. Let's start with the doll, the one that haunted millions of dreams. She's more than just a creepy animatronic with laser eyes. Her origins trace back to a real South Korean children's game called Mugunghwa Flower Blooms. Sounds harmless, right? But here's the twist. This isn't just a nod to childhood innocence. It's a chilling metaphor for surveillance. Think about it. The doll's rotating head isn't just there for dramatic effect. Her eyes, those cold, mechanical eyes, track every movement. Rumor has it, the show's creators wanted to remind us how technology, from facial recognition to social media algorithms, is constantly monitoring us. It mirrors the unblinking eye of modern-day security cameras, always watching, always recording. Some theories even suggest it symbolizes how children in authoritarian and hyper-competitive regimes are trained to obey authority without question. Childhood purity turned into a tool of control. Disturbing, isn't it? Ever felt like you're stuck in a corporate version of red light, green light, where one wrong move can cost you your job? Yeah, same energy. So the next time you walk by a security camera, maybe don't flinch. Number 4, the masks, shapes of power. Moving on, let's talk about those haunting masks worn by the guards. Circles, triangles, and squares. They're not just simple designs, they're coded messages. Circles represent workers, triangles stand for soldiers, and squares are the bosses. It's a hierarchy as rigid as any corporation, but with way sharper consequences. But did you know there's a deeper theory? Some fans believe the shapes are linked to Illuminati or Freemasonry symbols used to represent power and control in secret societies. Triangles, for example, often symbolize authority, enlightenment, or even manipulation, while circles can represent unity but also, like, being trapped. Those are the workers, the ones at the bottom of the food chain. And the squares? Those are the bosses, the ones calling the shots. Some fans speculate that the masks serve as a metaphor for societal programming, forcing people into roles based on their status and resources. We're all forced into these roles, these boxes, and we can't break free. The masks strip away individuality, turning people into obedient tools of the system. Sound familiar? It's basically a dark reflection of modern workplaces where anonymity is a survival strategy. Think about it. How many times have you felt like just another face in the crowd while the bosses call the shots? The masks strip away individuality just like uniforms at work. And let's not forget the front man, the one who pulls the strings. His mask, sleek and angular, is said to resemble a crow, often associated with death and misfortune in folklore. Whether intentional or not, it's the kind of detail that sticks in your mind long after the credits roll. So next time you're feeling powerless like just another face in the crowd, remember the masks. They're a reminder that there's a whole system in place, designed to keep some people down and others in control. Number 3, the glass bridge, gambling with life. Now let's talk about the glass bridge, the ultimate gamble. Contestants are forced to step on glass panels, not knowing which one will shatter under their weight. It's not just a test of luck, it's a brutal commentary on real-life risks. The glass bridge is believed to represent the fragility of human decisions. Each step reflects how we gamble with opportunities, unaware of whether the next move will lead to success or a deadly fall. There's even speculation that it symbolizes economic inequality, where some people are born into safety while others must risk it all. The wealthy walk safely on solid ground while others gamble everything, hoping not to fall. It's a fragile tightrope walk, just like starting a business, investing in stocks, or even trusting someone with your heart. But here's the kicker. There's speculation that the bridge sequence is inspired by real-life architecture tests where glass panels are stress-tested. It's a terrifying parallel to how we test people in high-pressure situations to see who cracks first. The glass bridge isn't just about survival, it's a metaphor for gambling everything on one risky step. Sound familiar? Ever risked it all for a promotion, a startup, or Bitcoin? Life is a glass bridge. Some steps shatter. And let's be honest, we all feel like we're one wrong move away from crashing down sometimes. Studies even show that economic anxiety mirrors the stress contestants feel during this scene. Number 2. The Coffins. Death wrapped as a gift. If the glass bridge wasn't chilling enough, let's talk about the black coffins tied with pink ribbons. It's death, wrapped like a gift. But why? Some say it mocks modern consumer culture where we package even tragedy to make it more palatable. There's also a darker theory. The coffins might be a reference to real-life mass burials where bodies were wrapped in decorative cloth to hide the horror beneath. Others think it's a commentary on reward systems in modern society, where failure gets repackaged as something tolerable. And here's a chilling detail. One fan theory claims the ribbons represent celebration, a twisted reward for dying with dignity in the game. Think reality TV or viral fail videos. We've turned suffering into content and Squid Game just slaps a bow on it. It's almost as if the show's creators are asking, are we really any different when we turn suffering into entertainment? Uncomfortable, isn't it? Social media algorithms thrive on conflict and drama, eerily reflecting the show's themes. Number 1. The marbles, trust and betrayal. Finally, let's talk about the marble game, the one that broke everyone's hearts. It's not just about winning, it's about betrayal, sacrifice, and how quickly trust can shatter. In real life, marbles have been symbols of innocence and childhood play, but in Squid Game, they become tools of manipulation. Some fans think the game is a metaphor for capitalism, where people are forced to compete against loved ones just to survive. It's about who you can trust, and who's ready to throw you under the bus. The marble game is rumored to represent the fragility of human relationships. Fans speculate it's a metaphor for how society forces people to exploit personal bonds to climb the ladder of success. And the most heartbreaking part? Studies show that financial struggles often lead to betrayals among friends and family, just like what we see in the game. It's uncomfortable to watch because deep down, we know it's true. Ever had to pick between protecting a friend and saving your own skin? Yeah, marbles might hit closer to home than you thought. So, what do you think? Are the symbols in Squid Game just creative designs, or are they secret messages about the world we live in? Squid Game 2 isn't just a show, it's a mirror reflecting society's darkest truths. Are these just games, or are we all already playing? If this video kept you on the edge of your seat, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries hiding in plain sight. Until next time, stay sharp and don't move on red light.